Hi, I'm LP Master 6, and that's right, I decided to do more Picross. Alright, let's get right into it now. I don't remember this screen before. It probably just said new game, but I find it strange that there's 3 save slots. This seems like the type of game where Nintendo would make you erase your data. And I also didn't notice the little thing at the bottom that says Picross. That looks pretty cool. Alright, obviously we're going to go back into our save data, but if you'll notice, it had the Kanoko course listed, but not Star. And I saw conflicting sources saying that whether or not Star, actually the grammatically correct way to say it would be whether Star is available from the start, and it is not. Only, I think, IGN said that you have to unlock Star, and the rest of them were like, yeah, you automatically have it unlocked, because nobody would actually think to check. Most people would just kind of blaze through all the Picross. But anyway, this time we are doing the Kanoko course, and I'm actually going to do only half of it in one sitting, rather than, you know, spend over, that probably would be 5 hours. Alright, just making sure everything's good on the recording. Alright, let's get back into it. Today is May 16th. And let's get a good one here. We did. Excellent. Woo! So watching my... did I say today's May 16th? 12:08 p.m.? I believe I said 16th, but I don't know about the 12:08. But anyway, it is a nice day, and it is daytime, and we have completely new BGM? Oh, it automatically brings you to 2. Okay. Is this the same song, though? Whatever, I'm happy with this. I like it. I thought maybe there was a different set of music for the different modes between easy and regular Picross. I think Star Course might have a new song too, but I'm not sure. Or they might just automatically set you to a different song. But either way, that's a boring topic. We don't need to get boring too quickly yet. It's a nice new day, and watching myself back playing Picross was agonizing because I saw so many things I could have done and just didn't do, and it's so hard to talk and play this game, but I'm going to do my absolute very best for you guys. Alright. Is 9 what we have left here? So, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it is! Okay, 2. Oh, well, never mind. I don't have to count because we already know it's going to be filled in. So I have a feeling they're starting us off easy with, everybody say it together, say it with me, a symmetrical one. Because I said that so many times in the last recordings. Okay, now we get into the difficult part of it all. See, I have trouble going back and forth between over and down, across and down. My bad, I couldn't think of the word across. So I think that's what gives me the most trouble and why I take so long. 2, 3, and 2. So that's like this, and this is still like this. Oh, well, we don't know which side. We know that. Okay, so that helped us out there. 1 and 1, we got that done. 1, 6, 1, 1. No? 6. Okay, great. So that whole thingy is done. 1, 6, 3, 1. And we're not. I'm jamming to this song. This is pretty quality stuff. Alright, this is all just ones again. Wait, how many ones is that? 5 ones, and this is 4. So this is done. I'm sorry, I know there are a lot of people who are going to be not watching these videos, because it's going to be a lot of videos flooding the channel for a while of just Picross, which I'm sure most people find boring. Oh, wait. But I found it surprisingly interesting to go back and watch and listen to, because of the way I handled the puzzles not so well. I found it entertaining. Oh, and this is probably the same as that one, but we don't want to make assumptions. I'm going to play it more intelligently this time. Alright, what do we not know here? That's done, and that's done. 2. Huh. 2, 3, 2. We've screwed up somewhere already. We really did. Okay, so these X's are not guaranteed. Why was I thinking that? Oops. Alright, well, let's just get rid of those. Alright, well, we know the ones up there are. Oh, wait, and these. These are good and done. Alright. So 2, 1, 2. Don't know that. 2, 3, 2. Still don't know that. Alright, this has to be a 3. This is not. Okay, so we just have this little section left to go. Is this where we want to start guessing? No. Okay. 6, 1, 1. So that's good and done. So that's 3. Alright, we know there's a 1 in here somewhere. We know there's not anything there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha. Oh! Oops. But there's 6. I screwed up on one of these. 2 and 2. 2 and 3. How did I already screw up? We're on our first puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, I didn't. I keep, whenever there's stacks of numbers, I think this column is 6 and I think this one is 5 almost every time I look at it. Okay, so no, that one is good and done. Oh, Jesus. And these are done because they're 4. So this whole time, oh, I'm so fucking stupid. So that means that there's one more in here somewhere. And we still need 3. And the 3 has to be right here. It's not here. Okay, alright. And it's a Game Boy! Well, that is cool. They better punctuate that properly. They did. Okay, good. Thank God Nintendo officially themselves made Game Boy 2 words. I just had this feeling that they weren't. Okay, and we guessed the first one. So I wanted to do something this time I thought would be fun. Tell a story about each picture, like each topic there. So the Game Boy is a little too obvious. I already talked about getting my first Game Boy, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. 7. Oh, yes. Okay. 6, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2. Is that one of the things we can do, or was that only for the 10s? That was only for the 10s. God, I missed the 10s. I'm pretty sure the game caps out at 15 by 15. Oh God, the cats are making... My wife is not home. She went out to appointments. And I thought it would be the perfect opportunity. My first day off after 4 long days. And I've spent most of my free time either watching shows with her or movies. We've been watching Pirates of the Caribbean. The first 2 movies. We're halfway done with the second. And they're pretty good. I've never seen them. And of course, Johnny Depp is a great actor. And Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley. So it's got an all-star cast, which is important. I'm really out of the groove. Okay. Well, okay, that's right. Whenever you know this row, the top or bottom row, you know a good chunk of the rest. Alright. So we know this whole little section is filled in nicely. And thus, we know this, and this, and this. Okay. There's nothing that helps us out too much, though. Alright, we don't know where this 3 is. They weren't kidding. This is not easy. Why couldn't we... Okay, I feel like for the hint now, they should give us the middle ones. They should give us the middle row and the middle column. Because that's what I would prefer. That's what I would like. They need to comply to my terms of agreement. Terms of service? Terms of endearment? Stop it! Fabric wants in my room, and she can't because I'm recording, and she will destroy all of the cords. All of the cords, not all of the cords. Most people think it's of, and then, you know, whatever phrase you're trying to do, but that makes no sense because I can't remember why. I haven't thought about that since 7th grade. I haven't known that since 7th grade at the very least. Alright. 6 and 6. 6 and 6. Okay, great. So we're clearly making a picture with the white this time and not the brown. I'm willing to bet that these are right here, but I'm not going to take a guess because they could be here and here. We don't know anything about this. Oh, I was going to say we know this one, but it's just one. That whole thing was filled in for us anyway, so not too terribly helpful. Ooh. Maybe I should have stopped the series while I was ahead. But I was not realizing that we know a good chunk of this too. No! Oh, that's not what I wanted. I hate when it cheats me out of a mistake. Or cheats me into a mistake? Oh, wait. We don't know. Alright, so let's go up and down. 5 and 4. 5 and 1, so it's not here. So these are all done. Right? Yes. So that makes this 7. Do this. Okay. This is a star. So I know it's going to be even on both sides. Okay, but I'm not intelligent enough to not make enough mistakes for that. That's not going to be perfectly even. But we can go ahead and guess it well enough, I think. This is going to be in the middle, I'm sure. Yeah. 3 and 3. Alright, this is way harder than I was expecting to try to do this and keep conversation. So, I zoned out a little bit while I was editing. I was listening mostly for silences because the ending parts were a little boring, a little bland, if you will. We still don't know these parts. They're going to be the eyes. Okay, they're not here, so they've got to be here. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, what are we missing? Oh. Oh, that's not it either. Oh, some long eyes. Alright, is it going to say star, superstar, or starman? Probably just star. Yay, I did it. I don't have any good stories about that one either. I was looking at a Reddit AMA of Chris Novoselic, the Nirvana bassist, and for those who don't know, Nirvana is my favorite band. And I love everything he's ever done pretty much. Same with Dave Grohl. And obviously Kurt Cobain. He mostly just did Nirvana. But no 15s. No. Okay, well that's okay because we have 4 zeros and that is immensely helpful. Which means we can do plenty of math because that means down the most we can have is what? 12? No, 11. Okay. So we already know a good chunk of this to fill in. Because there's an 11 right here and a 1-9. Oh my god, what was that? I guess that was just a truck going by. I forgot to write down that I need to take the garbage can to the curb tomorrow. Because I have to do that. If I don't write it down every single week at about Sunday, it won't get done. Which is very distressing. Alright, anything else add up to 11? 114? Nope. Well, we've made some progress. That's the important thing. I was really inspired looking at his AMA, and celebrity AMAs crack me up because you can tell they're reading just bits of the comments, bits of the questions, and like sometimes you could tell he just read the first few words and answered how he assumed the question was going to be, and it wasn't accurate, which is fine because, you know, he is a great man. He can do whatever he wants. And he was talking about, like, oh, people were like, oh, you inspired me to be a bassist. And, you know, that's kind of how I feel. Even though I feel like telling a celebrity that in the most gushy way possible, which is what they were doing, just a little much, in my opinion. I would tell him that, but, you know, not the way that most people would just go on and on about it. Like, he doesn't care. I'm sure it makes him feel good, but... No, he's saying it doesn't matter what kind of bass guitar you're playing. Which shocked me because most celebrities are like, yeah, this is my this and that. And he was like, I don't care about amps. I don't talk gear because it doesn't interest me. I thought that was amazing and rare for a famous musician. And what inspired me the most is he said he plays bass with a pick. Now, I've always been told that if you play bass with a pick, you're a pussy, basically. Not surprisingly, I haven't actually heard the word used in the description. Or just, you're not a real bassist if you don't do it with a pick, a plectrum. And he does, and that made me feel so good. You have no idea, because, you know, that's how I like to play it. So, knowing that I'm better at the bass than I think I am. Oh, that's right. Have to be right here. 7 and 2. 7 and 2. Aha. And we only have 8 spaces left here. But we don't know which side which is on. Let's take a guess. Okay, well, we figured that out. That means this. Oh? It doesn't? Oh, because it's two. So, oh, they're both down. Okay, oops. This one, though, has to be here because of the 3. Alright. 5, 6, 7. And then 8 and 2, we got that. Alright. That takes care of that, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I have no idea what this is going to be for the first time in a while, so, you know, I can't complain. Alright, how many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. This is also 6, 7, 1 and 6 again. Then we've got a 1, 1, 4 that has to be there. Okay, I didn't even check over there. Alright, so we got the 2, 2, 5. That has to be there, so that's done. We screwed up somewhere. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm going to be quiet. Put my thoughts on hold for a minute again. 2 and 2. Oh, there's 2 up here we missed. Not here. They're not here. Alright, they got to be over on this side. They are. Nice and simple. Is that a shoe? Is that a heel? With the, like, the little lace sticking out? Yeah, it's a high heel. Okay. That was close. I get a half point for that one.